I don't know what they call the customer, but they know my name, Dom Store. My name is Domenico. But you know, the Canadian people, they like to be short, and they call, that's why the street, they say Dom's Lane, you know. Everybody call me Dom's. I don't know why. And they say Dom's Store. Don't exist the name of the store, no. So we came here April 17, 1966. Yeah. I remember like it was yesterday. We came here and we spent, after 3-4 years, we figured out it was a little hard. And then I said to my wife, oh, this is too much for us. And then I say, okay, no worry, another few years and we give rid of them, you know. So since then, year by year, I try to find something else. I can find nothing better than this. Still I check around to find something else. And day by day, and we pass 50 years.
Oh, yeah.
Maria, how are you?
Come on over. Come on in.
This is Dominic,
yes.
my uncle.
That is another.
Yes. He's been here for 50 years.
This is a picture book called Our Corner Grocery Store, and this is a picture book based on this very store that we're standing in, Dom and Rosa's wonderful corner grocery store that is essentially the heart of the neighborhood. This store, this small little store is like magic, and I think that anybody who walks in here feels that, sees that, and especially the neighbors who have been coming in for many, many years. It's got things you wouldn't even imagine in here, but of course it's got Dom and Rosa, who are these incredibly warm, generous people who have made this place so special for everyone.
And everybody buy the book. Was a pile them up like this of the book. Everybody. And after that, lots of people, they ask me for the book.
The store is filled with hungry kids. Everyone in the neighborhood loves my Nonno Domenico sandwiches. He asks them what kind they would like. Provolone, please, someone calls. Mortadella and Havarti for me, somebody else says. Nonno Domenico switches on the slicing machine, and thin round circles of meat or cheese fall onto the scale. He piles them on a crusty bun and wraps the sandwich to go. When the busy lunch hour is over, Nonno makes a sandwich just for me. I bite into it and crumbs scatter over my shirt. The creamy cheese and salty meat taste fresh and delicious.
Well, we have ham, turkey, salami, capicola, but my specialty, lots of kids, they like turkey, spicy capicola, cheese and tomatoes. Sounds good?
It's comfort food. You know, everybody loves it, and I mean, I've done it for dinners for my wife and myself, and many times, and so it's just like a ready resource and fast food in the best possible sense. So anyway.
Oh, you totally have art. Stop.
It all worked out for you today? Lots of people, it was perfect, right?
Terrific, thank you, very nice, very
Good,
nice.
good. So this is Dom's Lane. So last year there was a lane naming, not a competition so much, but as unnamed lanes in Toronto, the city's trying to get them named so the fire department knows where to go. We saw that this lane hadn't been named, and a bunch of us got together and decided that, you know, we really should honor Dom because he's been here for 50 years. We had a big unveiling, which was really nice. The councillor came out, Joe Mahevich, and so Dom's Lane is now Dom's Lane. It really was a beautiful day. We had about 250 people out here, and it really validated Dom's experience in the neighborhood as well, with so many people coming out. It wasn't the sign so much, it was like seeing Dom's face when he knew this was happening. It was just very touching. It's lovely to see a man in his early to mid 80s spend his life and to get the validation from the neighborhood. It's good.
The nice things, somebody used that lane, you know, drive the car. On a snow day, they come to me, they say, Dominic, that's your lane, come to clean the snow.
Adults now who are 50 years old, who've grown up in the area, who were coming to the store when they were 10 years old, and were now coming to the store with their grandchildren. So, you know, it's a really cool generational experience. Dom's in his mid-80s, and there are people that are shut-ins around the neighborhood. Dom, in the winter, I've seen him trudge through the snow with plastic bags full of groceries for people and hand deliver them.
And sometimes I deliver to some old lady like this one here. She's in a wheelchair.
You know, that's the kind of guy Dom is.
But what are you going to do? You're going to try to help. You're going to try to help.
There's no question that what we're reacting to is not just the store. It's him and Rosa and that whole feeling. It's just great. Anyway.
This road, this corn, always it's the people. In the morning, from 5 o'clock, people start to walk, you know, run, exercise. People bring the dog to the park. Lots of people that bring the dog to the park there, and they come back. You know, always it's the people around. Nice, you know. That's what I like this neighborhood. So we was happy. I raised 3 daughters here, and all 3 married, and we're still here. We're still here. I like this area. I like this neighborhood. I don't know for how long. Can it be a week, a month, a year? I don't know. Until I feel to move around, I like to move around because I am scared to give up. That's why day by day I keep going. Yeah. One more? That's enough. Finish.